Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. James Jones heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Number 99, James Jones.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
In the second spot,
now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
DeShields.
Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Batting third,
Joey Gallo takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Tap foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Kluber pauses. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Jonathan Lucroy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. A runner on first with two away. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up, and a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Ben Zobrist gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Carlos Santana set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Carlos.
Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mitch Moreland makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Mitch Moreland.
Fly ball out toward right field. Kemp on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Yeah, I think you have to look at one out there because you just can't have your guys go down on 3 pitches. That's a take one for the team right there.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Right side, backhanded. Now a diving tag, and he hangs on for the out. Whoa. Mike Napoli will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Mike Napoli.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes to Shields. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 7.
Matt Wieters gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gallo has got it, and the side is retired. Elvis Andrus is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Elvis.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Number 19 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
James Jones.
Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is under it. Oh, and he botches it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And he'll get in there safely. Delino DeShields steps in now.
Left fielder, Delino DeShields.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Hit to short. Lindor has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Matt Kemp digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off with a Tribe, right fielder, Matt.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. High pop up. Calling for it. Gallo makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the left fielder, Coco Crisp. Lewis gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. Francisco Lindor will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is DeShields. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Joey Gallo is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman number 13, Joey.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Kluber's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. One away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Jones. He's got it, and there are two down now. In now, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and one error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ian Desmond heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For the Rangers, the designated hitter.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Elvis Andrus stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zobrist into shallow center. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike two. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Center fielder, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. Adam Jones is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Matt Wieters is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Little dribbler back at him. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 19 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 19.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones has a beat on it. Oh, no, he missed it. James Jones will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting,
Delino DeShields strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kemp has it in his tracks. 1 down. Joey Gallo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Gallo.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Coco Crisp will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. Francisco Lindor will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Gallo has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Seared down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And that misses 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding in, Ben Zobrist, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Jonathan Lucroy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Jones will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ian Desmond will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Lays off 1-0. Popped high in the air. Santana is there for it. And the inning is over.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the catch is made, 1 away. Mike Napoli will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Adam Jones will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Kyle Crockett will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Carlos Gomez is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Carlos Gomez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. high and deep to right center field. Jones going back at the track, the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run.
Now batting number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Carlos Gomez, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. This is flared out towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Number 19 digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit to third. Ramirez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. James Jones is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Towards second. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Delino DeShields will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that very well may be the direct result of having to worry about a fast man at first. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Wieters, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Matt Kemp will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Joey Gallo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Brian Shaw,
number 27.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Jones racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Mitch Moreland takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away.
1-0.
And that misses inside. 1-0. A man at third with 1 away. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a
Up high, 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Crisp over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now the relay home. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is... Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Jose Ramirez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Moreland gloves it, and he's safe. Ben Zobrist gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Jake Diekman will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save.
Jake Diekman.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers were able to claim victory here thanks in no small part to the pitching of this man, Colby Lewis. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings. You'll take that every time.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.